Hey, we are live with
Hi,
Marilyn
everybody.
Honig.
Hello. How are you all? Thanks for joining us.
Hey, we got a
This
lot
is
to talk about, but I just wanted to say that Marilyn started a new YouTube channel today. So if anyone wants to subscribe, I got the link. I actually made myself learn how to copy a link there, so I put it in the chat a few times.
all right. Wow. You're you're getting big
Yeah,
time here.
it took a few shots to do it, but yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. So if anyone has any questions or whatever,
Yeah. So hi everybody. Yeah, this is exciting. I was Chad and I were talking late last night, and he's like a dog with a bone. He will not give up this whole channel thing. And he's like, just do it. So I was like, I swear it was 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go on and just see if I can figure it out. And I did, and I just put it up, and overnight people started to subscribe. I couldn't believe it.
yeah,
So
it's great.
thank you all who have subscribed so far. This is exciting. There's nothing on there yet. We're not streaming right this minute,
Amazing.
but maybe over the weekend we'll start doing that. And yeah, so we're just coming in to tell you the news and hang out with you guys and anything that is on your mind. I do have a few things that I would like to talk about at some point if you guys want. But yeah, so let's hang out. And I got
Yeah,
anybody got their coffee today? I haven't
yeah, it
gotten a mic.
does.
I haven't gotten my mic mug yet, but I've got the four
Oh,
kind sent back,
nice.
and I don't know. I know the cracker thing. Mark was getting sick on the crackers, but I still like the cracker thing.
Yeah, it's a good.
Mhm. Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, so here we are. All right, we got one first question. Yeah, so if anyone has a question, if you put question in front of it, that's great. And even all
Yep.
caps is even better. If you have a comment that you really want us to put on screen, put comment. Real big letters is good. Mary Kay London. Hi, Mary Kay London. Question, Marilyn, are you going to do instructional videos? Okay. I have discussed this before, but I'm going to discuss it a little bit more length. Um, yeah, I'm not the best teacher of crochet as far as beginner. I hold my yarn weird. I hold my hands weird. I've been told I do it wrong. And another thing is we're all friends here, right? We're all best buds here. Some of you may know from listening to my stories, my interview with Poe and Poe on the Go, and also with Kelly, is that um, I I have third degree burn scars on my hands, so they're not the prettiest. And yeah, so if you guys can bear with me on that. I don't mind showing them from here, but I don't want to get all up and close and personal. And the other thing is there are a bajillion instructional videos on YouTube to start you with. Um, so they do it way better than I could ever. And also our very own Rock It Out with Kim D. High is setting up a craft studio, and like I think she has like a mobile home or something that like outside her house, parked outside her house, and that sounds like it's going to be really exciting and really informational and educational. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, great question, and I really appreciate that.
Yep. Very good.
So yeah,
I think it's your channel. Do what you want, and I mean I agree with you, but for different reasons. I agree with you because I think you have a voice to be heard with
oh,
some
he's
of the stuff
freezing.
that. But since you know a
You
lot about
froze
the
for
other
a
stuff,
second
and
there,
yeah.
Chado.
Oh, okay. Let me just wrap. I'll say it again. I agree with you, but for different reasons. I think that you have a voice to be heard for other reasons because of some of the things you've been through, and you could help other people in different ways, and that's why.
Yeah, I've seen people do like putting their makeup on while they're talking about cults or true crime and stuff. Maybe I can crochet while we're talking about cults. You know, I do have a couple ideas of things that I want to maybe do some short videos and some lives. Um, regarding cults and also crochet, cults and crochet, Um, but I was thinking about the crochet part. We could certainly do some things like tips and tricks. And if anybody has questions, I'm totally welcome to input. So you guys are all very creative. You have great ideas, and I'm definitely open to that. So
And it takes a lot, and I think that's at least it was for me. Half the fun is experimenting to see what people like and um,
yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that. You know.
yeah. Don't forget the coffee, Kim. I got it. Absolutely. And it could be
True.
tea. It can be tea. It can be anything. It can be wine. Just put it in a coffee cup so nobody knows. I've done that on late night
Yep.
Zoom meetings with my board of directors. No, just kidding. Some family Zoom meetings. Yeah, you need it.
Absolutely.
So we got a comment. Mary Kay. Oh,
Hey, poet.
hey, poet. We've got Juliana working her
Yeah.
magic.
Juliana's
Let's
always
give
working magic behind the
snaps
backgrounds.
for Juliana.
Yep.
Snaps and claps and kisses.
We don't want to pressure her, but she's next.
Oh, you stop it. Leave her alone. I'm just going to put up the starred question.
I know.
Mary Kay London. I'm told the same thing. I hold my yarn and needle wrong too. I have a hard time following patterns. Amen to that. Yeah, I feel like, if the finished product comes out good, then it's okay that I don't think you can do it wrong. You just do what feels good to you. And that's why I tell people, once you figure out your own rhythm, your own tension, your own way that's comfortable for you to hold your yarn and hold your hook, then you're good to go.
I think anyone that says that you guys do it wrong, they're criminals.
Okay, where's your typewriter?
I got it back there.
We got to list the crime of these criminals. Steven Outcast, hey, it's so good to see all you guys. Thanks.
I know.
Thanks for coming on.
I love these morning ones.
Oh, I'm gonna put up another quote.
Let's
Rock it out! You're here. Hi. My studio trailer is almost ready to go.
Nice.
Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, cool. Yay! Good for you, Kim. You're way ahead of me. Oh.
Yeah, so like Marilyn said, anyone that Kim D. High is sub to her if you want some tips on. Yep.
From a poet, all artists break the rules. That's right.
That's right. That's true.
This is so exciting.
Don't forget, people. Everyone, I put for anyone that didn't sub yet to Marilyn, I put her link up in the chat again.
Oh, thank you. Yes, and my little, what do you call that, tagline, where it says at Coffee Cults and Crafts. That's if you put specifically that in your YouTube search engine, it should come up, because if you just put Coffee Cults and Crafts, or you just put my name, you're gonna get Kelly. You're gonna get the big interviews, but not my channel. And I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled. I couldn't find myself. So if you just put the at Coffee Cults, that's the actual address. When you go to my channel and you share it, you go to share. That's what comes up. So that should work for you guys. And
cool.
Rock it out, Kim D. High. I will teaching crochet. You and I can do an episode together. Absolutely, that would be a blast. That'd be great, because if we have somebody that knows how to, and then to follow this up, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for Clearwater Chad. He inspired me to jump on in. Absolutely, me too.
Well,
but
we could
I have
do.
to say,
go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
I was gonna say
ahead.
we could do Rock It Out if you want. We could do the I don't want to jump in on your guys's, but we could do a different stream of us all talking if you want, and, just like this one.
Sure, absolutely. We'll introduce you. Yeah, that would be awesome. But I have to say, the very first protagonist, the very first culprit of this whole thing that I'm doing, is not only Mark and Claire having that contest with the Xenu outfits, but also Goldie messaged me one day because she saw me in the chat saying that I had been in a Pentecostal cult, and she emailed me and she's like, "Would you like to tell your story?" And I'm like, no, I'm scared. I'm scared. And she's, gave me so much encouragement and everything. So I did little baby steps when I started the Triple C group on Triple C on FB. I did a little introduction and told parts of my story, and Kelly Copter saw it. And I was also talking a little bit to Apostate Alex, and then Poe, invited me to come on and do a craft thing, not knowing that I had this whole rabbit hole of a dark story behind it. So yeah. Oh. Hey, what's happening, Willie Weed? And I'm going to star this poet. Marilyn, read the poem I sent you yesterday, please. Yes, I will try to pull that up. It's definitely gonna take me a minute. So while we're talking, I'll fire that up and we can do that. But I did store it, so we'll be able to do that. Yeah. All right.
Don't forget, everyone, this is the last day to your best wishes for Mike Renner. Send it to me at denverstevo.com.
Right. Definitely. Yeah, today.
Yep.
The Mena. Hey, the Mena. Question. The Mena, she won the drawing, and we sent something out to her today for her winnings. So congratulations for that. It was something of her choice. I don't know if she wants me to say what it is, but question. I was on with the Degraded Sisters, and we were discussing what the group name for the SPs is. I thought, Interbulation of SPs. What do you think? Interbulation. Yeah. I think all of the SPs are definitely interbulating as far as the Scientology, the organization of Scientology goes, and that's okay with me. I think that's a good thing because they need to be interbulated, right? Disturbed,
True.
right? They should be disturbed with their terrible behavior. Yeah,
I agree. I think we're getting so big that it's going to be hard to keep monitoring all the channels for them.
Yeah. All right. We got a lot of comments from Kim. Mike Rinder was so nervous about being on lives in the beginning, kept on doing it. Yep. And Chad has been just such a good host and letting me fumble around and get used to this, and little steps at a time. Yeah.
I'm still learning too.
Yeah. Kim, I'm planning on a spot on June 26th. Excellent. For the Chadathon. Then driving to Denver. Okay.
Very good.
If you see the illustrious Denver Stevo, tell him I said hi. He hasn't been responsive today. He's Denver Sleepo. Although he is early. To be fair, he is two hours earlier than us. Clearwater time.
Yep.
Clearwater time is where it's at.
True.
Did you see The Onion? I did. I think you're referring to, was it Brooke? Did you see that, Chad?
No, I missed it. What's The Onion?
One of our group members on Triple C made an onion. It was like for peeling the onion for the channel for Janice and Mark Fisher, and she made an onion. It was in layers, and you peel it, and inside the core of the onion says, one side says SP, and you turn it around, and it's okay. Now I'm confused. It says SPTV. I think something like that, but it is awesome.
I'll have to check that out. I love stuff like that.
She did a little video. It was great.
Wow, that's cool.
It's me, Tiff45. Hey, Tiff45. I think is Chad. I think Chad's an amazing guy.
Oh,
Marilyn agrees and Xenu agrees. Oh, I meant to grab my Xenu. Marilyn agrees, and everybody agrees. Fred agrees, and Ted agrees, and Jed agrees.
Marilyn's amazing.
Juliana agrees.
Yep. Little Chad
We all
agrees. Yep.
agree. We're just gonna do this third person. Everybody, do your comments in the third person
It's
instead
just
of
one of
I.
those days.
Yeah,
Yep.
that would be great. That would be great.
Thank
Chad
you very
rocks.
much for the
Kim
support.
agrees. Marilyn
Yep.
agrees.
Oh, they are doing it now. Zeno approves.
I love you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Griff Sale, listen, Griff Calzone does not agree. That's true.
oh, somebody had a comment the other night saying she was so hungry she had to go eat before she passed out. And you're like, have a calzone. And like everything just came back to the calzone the other night. It was just so fun. Joel agrees. Well, if Joel agrees, then
it's
what are we waiting
confirmed.
for?
It's a confirmed fact.
Broken
Motion
Dishes
carried.
agrees. Beachcomber, hello.
Hey, Beach.
Hello, lovely. I love her comments because she's just always so having a lovely day and everything's just so lilting and proper and it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
That's cool.
Warm and fuzzy. So, what else can we talk about? You want to talk about the Shadathon?
Oh yeah, that is coming up, isn't it?
We're
June 26th.
We're T-minus how many days? We I don't know,
about 9 or 10.
10. Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Depending on what area you live in. Yep. Yeah, it's coming
up.
up.
The chaos merchant known as CO Bilf agrees.
Nice.
Justin, are you the CO Bilf too? Yeah. So the 26th. So we're full steam ahead, right? We are getting some things are shaping up. We've had to throw a few things overboard.
Yeah, we can't do everything.
Can't do everything. Yeah.
Yeah. We're only 4 people planning this and
doing our best.
We're doing the best we could. So
Juliana's working day and night with her spreadsheets and and we're all, contacting people and, getting input from all y'all. And so we're working on it.
Yep. Yeah, we're doing our best, everyone.
I think it's going to be really fun. There's going to be some cool surprises. It's a really long night. So, we might have some times where we're just kind of hanging out, but I'm just so thrilled that we're able to be there for Mike and do what we can to just come together and send him love. Steve-O's working really hard on the video. So please get your videos in. And I have a confession to make. I haven't done it yet, but I will. I told him by midnight tonight I'll have it into him.
That's cool. So, well, you've been busy.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I had my niece came to visit me. Oh yeah, thank you, Juliana. Me at Denver Steve, not me, but him. Me, Denver Steve-O. Me at denverstevo.com. So
they had problems with that on Aaron's channel.
Yeah. So we're working on giveaways. We've got some great giveaways. We will have a kind of a small Chinese auction. Not that silent auction. We'll explain how that's going to go. And what was the idea somebody had? I can't remember.
There were so many. I'm trying to think which one you're probably talking about.
There were some really funny ones, and I can't remember. Like auctioning off, I don't know. I can't remember, but just like watching Denver sleep or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
we could do that for free.
Yeah, there was. I can't even think of what it was. It was something pretty far out though.
Yeah.
That's funny though. There's no bad ideas though, but
no,
just can't get to everything.
I'm gonna go to the start. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Justin. I'm also Pack Broker, Mary Sue Hubbard, and Captain Bill.
Oh wow, you got a lot of accounts.
And they all interact with each other and fight with each other. I love it.
That's a lot to keep track of, but that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you need a channel, Justin Craig, aka LRH.
Yeah, definitely. Then Chad and Marilyn can interview you.
Yes. I'll be like, who are you now? Definitely.
Anyone that's got something to say, yep. Chad's one greasy slice of cheese, true.
Not Chad, Griff.
Oh, Griff. I need more coffee. I
Keep
need
them
more coffee.
straight.
I can't keep them straight, even when I'm doing the characters.
Cheers.
I'm
Oh,
like,
I got
wait a minute,
lipstick.
who am
Oh,
I?
that's sorry. That's
This mug came with a lifetime warranty.
well, you don't have lipstick on, do you?
Nope, not
Cheers,
today.
everybody. Tell me your poison that you're drinking. All right, greasy slice of cheese. He's yeah, Griff's the greasy calzone.
Yep.
Greasy. Okay, it's me. It's you, Tiff. 45. It's you.
Nice.
Your FB page has been so cool and helpful. Awesome. Well, thank you. So I can't take credit. There's 500 and something people on there now, and they're wonderful. And yeah, you guys all brighten my day. Okay.
Great.
Oh, here we go. I'm drinking cappuccino outside a cafe in the sun. You know, I
Wow.
need to come visit you. That
It
just
does
sounds
sound
so
good.
lovely. I'm a never in and an up all nighter. Well, join the club. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, fellow nocturnal being.
Mm.
All right. Mm-hmm. Joel, I was in the big city of Denver and did an org check. Oh, an org check. It's interesting.
Wow.
2 p.m, not a soul there. Again. Yeah,
Wow.
they're clearing the planet. Yeah. I mean, all they're doing is clearing lots.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no one
that's
in Buffalo either.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Denver's a big city.
I brought a theta potato to Chicago. You figure that, that would have a nice big amount of cars to put theta potatoes in the tailpipe. No, just kidding. But
Eh,
yeah, it was a town. The cars around it were ones that were going businesses around. It's just tracks covering the signs because they still haven't opened after years. It's just ridiculous.
wow.
Ridiculous, I tell you.
True.
All right. Work it out. Never in for Scientology, however, an ex TBM Mormon.
Wow.
What's a TBM Mormon?
I don't
That's
know either.
interesting. I've never heard that term. Yep. I think a lot of us can relate, whether we know somebody that was in a high control group, or we won't say the C word right now. I'm not waking up for that. The cult word.
Yeah.
Oh, I said it. Damn it.
That's all right.
Yeah. We'll say high control, right? It could be a one-on-one high control relationship. It could be a job, it could be just about everything. All right, Kim, sleeping with Denver Steve-O was a chat blast. Awesome.
That's cool.
I know. Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon, sleeping with Denver. Joel, okay, as an actual auctioneer, silent is not a term I use when saying auction. I'm anything but silent. Yeah.
Nice. That's good.
I like it. Yeah. Joel, this is more like, it's not even going to be like a real silent auction. It's going to be more like, email me, tell me how much you're willing to pay, whoever, and nobody's going to really know who bids on what because we won't be able to manage that. So just whoever gives the highest bid gets it. And I'm just working my fingers to the bone. Mary Kay London, already subscribed to your channel.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm singing that all the time.
That is great, though. You're off to a great start.
Thank you so much. Marilyn, you should tell them about the thing you made me. It's not equaling in the thumbnail. Oh, yes. So the Mena, if you want me to, I will. So the Mena, she's an amazing crocheter. So I don't know why she wants my, tired old stuff, but she makes all like octopuses, like tons of different octopuses. They're beautiful. They're like different colors and different sizes. And she wanted what she called a Xenu helmet so I made her the hat like that I put on Mike and sent that to her. And that was literally the only thing I've actually been able to write a pattern for. So I emailed her the pattern so she can make her own. She can make them to her heart's content, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see the pictures. So yeah, so that's
Nice.
what she chose. That's what she chose. So yay.
Hmm.
Um. Okay, so people are talking about their drinks.
Hmm.
Unsweet tea. Trying to lose weight, so I had to stop drinking sodas.
Nice.
That's a good idea. So instead of sweet tea, it's unsweet tea. You're sweet enough. You're sweet enough, poet.
True.
Uh, oop, I started reading it without putting it up. Jen, I'm
Uh,
making coffee now. Can barely think straight. I hear you.
yeah, same here.
Preaching to the choir. Okay, can you pronounce that?
I just say meh.
So Matt, can you try to? You've probably done this a million times, but if you try to put a pronunciation, we can give it a shot. Coffee and croissant for me. That sounds awesome.
Nice.
It sounds good. I was way too busy to eat today. Sort of forgot.
Yeah, so did I actually. Too excited.
Sophia, is that Mac? Mach.
I
I don't know who Sophia is.
don't either.
Juliana put that up. Oh, oat milk cappuccino and amaretto cookie. They forever go together with classic
Well, that sounds
combination.
good too.
Hmm.
Uh,
All right. Deviant Outcast. Hello. I love to help out on the chatathon, being 6 to 10 hours ahead of y'all, us, folks, and all. But the more I hear, the more it sounds like being on camera, doing something, talking, doing. Okay. SMTA. You gotta. I don't know. I don't know acronyms really,
Me
so you'll
neither.
have to tell me what that is. Alrighty. Hmm. Well, we're happy to answer questions if we understand the question.
Yeah. Send it
Meta.
again if you
I'm
want.
drinking
Yeah.
coffee. Yeah. I'm drinking coffee with cocoa outside. Wait. I gotta read this again. All right. Let me more coffee. I'm drinking coffee with cocoa outside on my swing seat. Oh, that sounds so nice.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, I wish I could haul all this out there.
I
It's
know.
nice out today for a change. Okay. Mary Jean McCarthy, hello. Hi, Chad and Marilyn. I'm drinking coffee in my BFG mug. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. He's got a Xenia mug. I got my
Yep.
SBTV
Yep.
cracker liquor mug. I can't believe I confessed to licking chicken and a biscuit crackers. How can you not? How can you not lick those?
True.
They're addicting. They are addicting. True TBM, true believing Mormon. Okay.
Wow, I would have never got that.
True believing Mormon. So more like devout than others, I assume. Yeah. I mean, I've heard there's different like categories of probably every religion, the amount of commitment they put into it. That makes sense. It does.
Yep.
Joel McQueen, been married for a long time. That's that. Okay. I've been married for a long time. Does that mean I'm in a high control group? I hope my husband's not lurking in the chat or anywhere. He might agree with you. No,
That's
I mean,
funny.
I know I'm a lot. I'm a lot. Well, seriously though, okay. So that is funny, but seriously, hopefully not. Hopefully you're not. And if you are, then what can I say? Take care. Take care of yourself.
Yep.
Because sometimes that really is the case. John Scooby Dooski. Hello. Just got here. I'm at work. Shh. I already subscribed to MH. Thank you, Joel. I won't tell your
Nice.
we won't tell your boss.
Nope.
Thank you. Awesome.
That's great. Yeah, don't forget. Let me put up the link again.
Oh, John. Thank you. Marilyn, you have magical hands. Love all your creations. Thank you.
True, yeah. Little Chad's the
Yeah.
proof here.
Thank you. Scars and all. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be here. So when I had the chance, when I was much older, when I was young, I was supposed to get some, what do you call it, skin grafts on my hands, and didn't happen. And as I got older, my hands got much bigger. The skin kind of stretched a little bit. We're all friends here, right? So I'm telling you, probably TMI, but it stretched, and they weren't as pronounced, but they're still very noticeable. But now the way I look at it is that's part of what makes me me, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be able to know all you, even through YouTube. And it's just a reminder that every day is a gift, and we're lucky to be alive, and I'm lucky to have whatever abilities that I have, and you all have abilities. And I think, we're all just regular people. So just
True.
regular people getting to know each other.
Definitely true.
Oh, Mac is Sophia. Okay. All right. I got to remember that. That's so much easier to say.
That's a lot easier.
Sophia. That's a beautiful name, too. Okay. Something. Oh, okay. Okay. Something. Thank you. I got to write this stuff down.
I know I'm not going to be able to remember a lot of this stuff.
My goodness. Oh.
I'll have to watch it again and type it up.
Yeah. That's a good idea. That'll work. I do remember so-called that what TV Outcast, were we the so-called panel? We don't so-call us anything. We're just Hollywood Square. No, we're just hanging out. We're not so-called anything. We don't call each other. We don't call ourselves anything but the nutty never ends. Right?
Yeah.
We're just the nuts. All right. Mirror don't pronounce.
I still can't pronounce it.
Is it spelled? Okay. Well, yeah, I don't have enough brain cells to tackle that right now. All right, Valerie. Hey, Valerie. Valerie C. Cool and rainy in Pennsylvania, and I love it. Moved on from coffee to tea in my Stitch anti-morning mug. Okay. Oh,
good update. Yep.
Yep, it's almost nap time in Eastern Standard Time. Oh, that sounds nice. Nap. Yeah, good update. Good weather update.
Yep.
Okay, the Mena. Crocheting a dress for my grandniece who is 1 tomorrow. I'll post the result on your Coffee Cults and Crafts when finished. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you, Mena. And oh my goodness, I love when people crochet clothing. It's just gorgeous, just so classic, and I love the crochet look, the lace look, and it's great. Yep. Joel McCoy, just a joke. I'm in a good relationship, 43 years. My wife puts up with me. Yeah, I'm in that boat. Well, it'll be 26 years for me, but my husband puts up with me. He's a good egg. The Mena. Scars are the story of your life. Yeah, there makes you who you are, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I believe in that. And yeah, it's just, if you don't have scars, you probably haven't lived a little bit, Hey, Beachcomber. I'm off to video the river. See you all later.
Nice.
Bye, Beachcomber. Wow, you are a beachcomber. You're a river comber and a fancy estate comber and a everything comber. That's awesome. Mary Kay London. Coffee. Yes. Coffee is life. Yes, we love coffee.
Yep. True.
Oh, Juliana, you are an instigator. We might have to wait until you come on, you and Steve-O. All right, we'll shelf that for tomorrow night. Are you going to be able to be on tomorrow night with us? Oh, Lord. We want to open that can of worms, Chad?
What I don't get is this.
The SC. Remember the pictures of the specialty certificates. And Juliana lives in a state that says that it starts with SC or the initials are
Oh,
SC.
okay.
So many SCs, so many. Here's the Supreme Court. Yep.
That's funny.
We don't have to go there. Oh, thanks. Yeah, bring it up and just be like, we don't have to go there.
She's funny.
To be continued. We got to get Denver Steve-O in on that. Joel McCoy, in life, I try to seek positive interactions. That is why I'm here. SBTV is a positive place. You all make it great. Yeah,
It's
we
true.
all just are here for each other, right? And we try to stick up, stand up for the little guy, which is all about, me. I'm not little and I'm not a guy, but yeah, I'm a little guy. We're all just people
I
and
agree, though.
care about each other.
Yep.
Hey. My own mom couldn't say my last name for years. Capas, Capistasi. Capistasto. Okay. Capistasto. Oh, that makes sense. Capistasto. Okay. I'm going to watch the replay and I'm going to practice that too in front of the mirror. Okay.
Valerie
It
C.
looks intimidating. People often refer to my family as the Caps. I like that. I like that. Yes. My name, Honig. My kids got picked on a little bit, but they thought it was funny. So they're just like, whatever. And it means honey in German. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah. And my husband, his first name is Duncan, so he just can't catch a break. He gets called Dunkin' Donuts, Duncan Hines, Duncan Yo-Yo. It's so much fun. And he said everybody that comes up with those names and calls him that, they think they're the first one that ever thought of it. And he's like, "Oh wow, that's so original." Being chewed out by Marilyn must be the height of the week. Did I choose somebody out?
I don't remember.
I'm not English, so you guys can't do anything wrong versus language versus me. I'm just glad to be heard. Being understood too is a bonus. Okay, thank you. You're being a good sport. Sorry if I chewed you out. Oh, rough girl. Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Yeah, you know what? I got coffee with no cookies or no anything.
I know.
No pastries. All right. Aw. I gotta put this up. Thank you, Juliana. Love you. Oh, your $20 is in the mail. All right. Saying hi to Rev Girl. Oh, Capitasto means hardhead in Italian.
Wow.
She's laughing at my husband's nicknames. Yeah. I don't know what this is. I'm putting it up anyways. Juliana, that reminds me of Nippy Ames when he says he's heard all the jokes. Oh, right. But he's somewhat lucky because his siblings are called Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Daisy.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that is so funny.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. My favorite sweetener, honey. Yeah. I had a friend that just visited Germany. Her son is, I think, living there now. And she came home and she had all these pictures and she's like, I saw your name everywhere. I don't know what it means, but I just saw your name. And I was like, oh, it means honey. I'm like, look, it was like outdoor markets that were selling honey. She didn't know.
Wow.
That was pretty cool.
That's funny.
The meta, Duncan is quite common here. I had an uncle Duncan. Try saying that. Oh yeah, my kid. So my nieces and nephews for the longest time called him Uncle Dumpling. Like,
wow.
I guess that was easier to say, like dumpling, like a dumpling. So he's Uncle Dumpling.
That's funny.
He's got all kinds of names. Oh, he loves it. In my 68 years on Earth, I've never met anyone else with the first name Duncan. He is a unique guy with a unique name. Yep, he really is. He really is. I don't meet many Marilyns, but the other night there was, and I've seen her a few times. There's a Marilyn with an E at the end, and that's in the chats a lot. And I think somebody was talking, so I didn't want to break in, but I wanted to be like, "Hi, Marilyn! Oh my God, there's another one! That's so exciting!" that was just so cool.
It's kind of nice sometimes not to have the same name as other people because then it does get confused. I've had that at places where I've worked places and there's two of the same name. And it's like, okay, which one? Okay,
Well,
it's
look at the screen. We got two Chads right there. I don't know
I
which
know, true.
ones.
It's definitely confusing.
I know. Every time I say Chad, you answer, and I'm waiting for the other guy.
I know. He needs
You know?
coffee.
He needs some coffee. Totally. Oh, okay. We got some starred.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Julian,
Julies
such a
around here
common
too.
name growing up. Yeah. No, I have a very old-fashioned name, and I crocheted. So people are like, "Oh, my grandmother used to crochet, and her name was Marilyn too." Like, how old is she? Well, she died 25 years ago.
Wow.
Like, okay, well, I'm carrying on the tradition because my motto is crochet is cool.
Yeah, it is.
Crochet is cool.
Little Chad agrees, and so does Big Chad.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going down the ones we already did. Mary Cat. Yeah, that did cross my mind, but I didn't say it. But yeah, pink Cadillac running through the street. I'm sorry. If I if I hear a phrase that has a song going with it, I can't help but to break out in song. My kids love it. But yeah, my adopted mom did Mary Kay back in the day. Yeah, and everything was pink. She didn't have a Cadillac though. We just had like a rusty old van. Yeah. So we're talking about Duncan's name.
Nice.
I don't see a lot of Cassies, but I see some Casey's. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I had to go there. But I saw one in Aaron's chat a few days ago and I got excited. Yeah. Another Cassie.
That was funny.
Another Cassie, but they weren't a Cassie.
I love how she pronounces that.
I know. That's so
It's
funny.
times I'm like,
She
oh,
did
I
it.
get it.
She did it for Mark. Yeah, she did it for Mark.
Oh, okay.
TV Outcast. No, it was just all in good fun. You referenced the so-called panel incident. Okay, we won't talk about the so-called panel incident. Shh. That's cool though. Deviant Outcast. You're not deviant or an outcast to me. You're cool. Crochet is cool. Deviant Outcast is cool.
Yep.
Oh, Valerie agrees. Crochet is cool.
I was hoping you were gonna see that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Third person. Love it. Yeah, I'm a little slow. I'm slow on the trigger. Double tap. You remember? Double tap.
Yep.
From a poet. I had 3 Brians in my class of 13, including me. They spelled their names with an I. Oh, yeah, I was just before I read the second half of your question, I was going like, how do they spell it? Yeah, actually, I have an adopted brother that spells his name like you, Brian, poet Brian. Oh. Yeah, spells it with a Y. Let's see. Okay, Sandy Yerkins Powers. Hi, Sandy. I used to sell Mary Kay in the 80s. LOL. Now enjoying the crochet world. Crochet is cool. Thank you. Sandy agrees. Nice. Next time, Sandy, say Sandy instead of I, because that would be really funny.
Yeah.
We got to just all start doing that.
True. I agree. Chad agrees.
Willie, Weed. Anyone see Casey with Cult Watch? No, I haven't. Cult Vault. Oh, is that the same person? I saw Cult Vault. That person on what's his name? John Atack had interviewed one of them. That was really good. All right.
Excellent.
No way, Deviant Outcast. Marilyn, I crochet It's awesome. Cool AF. Cool as fuck. Yes. How far we're far enough in, we can
Yeah.
whisper.
Okay.
Yes, it is. See? I knew we were buds. All right. So, dare I read this one? I want to talk about a little bit of stuff while people come in, put in input. Um, Sophia, right? My parents made sure my first name is easy to pronounce since my last name isn't even in Germany. Got you. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, my daughter's name is Haley. I'm sure she won't mind. And there are so many spellings of Haley. And I really loved the name, but I wanted it to be short because I always had seven letters in my name. And growing up, the N would be cut off a lot. Like in school when you're doing those little tests and stuff, I was always Merrily, Merrily, Merrily. So I was like, okay, I want to make it short and easy to remember and spell. So it's just Haley. But there's Hayleiga. There's Haylee. There's Hailey. Yeah. So she always gets it spelled wrong, anyways.
Wow.
Rev Girl, are you all familiar with the Stitchin' and Bitchin' books? I have both of them. I've heard of them, but no, I haven't. I haven't seen them. I know there's a lot of clubs, stitching clubs and knitting clubs, crochet clubs. Actually, in the very rural area that I live in, there's one, yeah, up the road at one of the country stores. I haven't gone to it though because I've just been super busy. Willie Weed, yes, Cult Vault is having a 12-hour live.
Oh
Whoa,
wow.
not a 10-hour. They're
Wow.
12xing it.
Nice.
All right,
That's
Jen.
cool.
Recently discovered Cult Vault. She's awesome. She is. Love it.
I'll have to write that down. Colt Vault.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wanted to talk about a couple things. We're usually talking a lot about what's going on in the SPTV world, but every time a new cult documentary comes out, and these aren't even new cults, but the one about the Duggars, the shiny happy people one, has really sparked a huge amount of discussion and spotlight on this. I mean, I've been aware since I escaped the cult that was definitely very, very, very culty, if not a full blown cult, which now I would definitely consider it. But the roots of the I think the root of the problem is that they had laid out the IBLP, and Bill Gothard had all these seminars, which they were actually um, giving birth to like front groups, kind of like what Scientology does, and they were going into mainstream schools and cleaning up the language a little bit and having it be a little more palatable to the secular world, but still in mostly, Bible Belt areas where public schools, had children, but they also had that influence around them, you know, even though it was secular. And that's something I was really thinking about. There's so many pieces we could take months and months, probably years, to really dissect all of the different things all the damage that this one organization has done. And it's just crazy to me that they took the whole authority thing, which is a huge thing that was really pushed in the call I was in, where you didn't question, you just blindly obeyed. And it was like their voice was God, and it didn't matter what you thought or what you said. And the way they treated children and would encourage, not encourage, basically try to force you to treat your children like, was just obscene. It was just horrible. I don't know how many of you have seen it, but there's something called blanket training, which I refused to do with my own children. I mean, I'll admit I did do some disciplinary things that I still apologize to them a lot about, and they're like, "No, mom, we love you. It's okay." They're like, "Well, we were really well behaved in public," but yeah, it was just nuts. But um, the blanket the blanket training thing for anyone who doesn't know, and I actually remember it very well because we were made to do this. There's this whole full on um, booklet that goes with this awful book called To Train Up a Child. And it was Michael and Debbie Pearl. And I remember it like day and night. They changed the cover of the book to Train Up a Child from a horse and buggy, which looked black and white and a little bit foreboding, to like this happy cover, but it's very dark and it's very abusive. And we had this workbook, and I remember the pictures of the blanket training thing, making it look happy, like the child, 6-month-old child, sitting on a blanket. You put their toy just out of their reach, and if they move to reach the toy, you hit them. And you're basically teaching them to sit still at 6 months old and obey you, or, you know, you get smacked. And you're not doing anything wrong. You're just reaching for your favorite toy. It's just, and the way, if you watch it, the mother there, what's her name? Michelle, Jim Bob, Michelle, her voice is like this, and she makes it sound like such a sweet, wonderful thing. And it just makes my skin crawl. So, anyways, that's my spiel for now. We can, what do you think about that, Chad?
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah. And it's not just one little fringe group either. It's thousands of people. All
Wow.
right. Mary Kay London. Oh my God, I just watched it. I was fascinated. I felt a little sad for the Duggar kids. I know. Those kids were just exploited. And the thing that makes me just appalled is that, like their relatives said, the the sister of Jim Bob and some of the friends, that the Michelle and Jim Bob knew of their oldest son's issues. They had even sent them away to that training camp of Bill Gothard's training camp before they even got on TLC. So they knew, and they were acting like everything's wonderful. We're such a wonderful family, when they had deep, dark secrets going in. Just, they really needed to not, to just not, just don't. Okay. Just don't. Valerie, Megyn Kelly had an interview with Steve Hassan and a lady from a religious group I've never heard of, The Fields. The Fields, anyone? New wormhole for me. You know, one pops up every day, doesn't it? The
Yeah.
lady's book is called Forager. Let me write that down.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one either.
All right. Yeah, it's like an epidemic, this called thing, and that's why it's good to just keep exposing it. And it's like anything that is harmful that is brought to the light, and there's a lot of education about it and awareness about it, is a good thing. Is a good thing, because so many things like child SA, it used to be something that nobody talked about, and now it's like it just got so. I mean, even one child being abused is out of hand, but it's just so prevalent, and it needs to stop. You know, and the SA of women and men and anybody, any violence and assault needs to stop. Huh.
True.
Willie Weed. They claim they're having so many kids because they want to take over the world. Yep,
Wow.
yep. They want to have an army of people,
Mm.
of kids like them, cookie cutter kids, you know. And the Mormon religion isn't too far away from that. Catholics, I mean, a lot of religions have the policy of, you know, major procreation, and they don't like birth control, but I think it should be a personal choice, and just a personal thing here I'll share with you, because we're all friends, we're all besties, is that I actually got permission to not have a billion kids because I had some physical issues, and I just said I'm not doing it. So it's pretty sick that I had to like get approval, you know, but whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't have to get approval, but it was kind of an unspoken rule that, you know, you you didn't step out of line, but I guess my Marlene, who is my cult leader, I guess she didn't want a ton of Marylands running around. So after 3, it was like, okay, you're good, you're good.
Nice.
I was enough. Totally Handmaiden's Tale. Yep. Yeah, and as so many people have pointed out, just interesting that Elizabeth Moss, who is a Scientologist, is the star of that show. Just talk about hypocrisy.
Wow.
Obey begins with blanket training. Yeah, like the blanket train. Sorry. Yeah, it just horrific. Just horrific. Yep.
Yeah.
It's just sick. It's just sadistic, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Whenever I say that, I gotta be like, humble opinion. Even though I'm not being humble, I'm being like, that's sick. Yes.
It is sick. Yeah.
It really is. Oh, yeah, I gotta pull this up. Oh, Pink Dolphin said this. Conference voice used to be comforting. Now it's just creepy. Yeah, it is. It is creepy. It's just, yeah, yeah, just makes my skin crawl. It really does. Because it's, especially since her relative said that she put it on. So they're like, she was a cheerleader. She knew how to yell. So the fact that she's just like, everything's so wonderful, just yuck.
Wow.
Usually they don't give approval, do they? No. And usually you didn't ask or else you could be called before the board, which is it was my cult's version of having basically like a ComEv in Scientology where you were already guilty. You were already guilty. You just went in, they'd list your crimes, and you would have to do steps to get back into the fold. What was that? The AT steps or whatever in Scientology. It's just a way to humiliate you, break you down, take away your will, take away your identity, take away your independent thinking, any critical thinking, and just turn you back into a zombie and stuff you back into, a box or a hole. Yep. Just creepy. So now we need oh, sorry. We need a Jay Leno Smurf or something.
Oh, I know. I got one's pre-made.
Whoa, he's just whipping right out.
Yeah, we definitely need Jay Leno Smurf.
Yeah, Rev Girl, what's up with that? What's up with that? Elizabeth Moss certainly has the weird stare down. Yeah, she's got that tone 40 glare. Oh, there he is.
There's the Jay Leno Smurf.
Where's his hat? Doesn't he have a hat?
I know. I probably didn't finish that one. Or no, it's actually white except it's pencil.
Oh, really?
It's funny.
So funny. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Mrs. J. Hello.
Hey, Mrs. J.
Asking why gets you in trouble. That's right.
Yeah.
Sure does. Yep.
Yep. Chad
Deviant
agrees.
Outcast. That's one. Mighty Chin. I think his chin gets bigger.
Yep. Yeah,
The chin gets bigger with each one. And we said, I don't know what's going on in that little studio of Chad's there, because we're seeing how little Chad and big Chad are starting to like look even more like each other. Like a dog starts looking like his own, whatever, his person. And people start looking like their dog. It's like these guys are, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
The Jay Leno Smurf, just his chin keeps getting longer like Pinocchio's nose.
Yeah, I love little Chad.
Oh, I had another one I wanted to put. What happened to yours, Rev Girl? Okay, there it is. Folks need to consider that freedom of religion also means freedom from religion. Yes. That's so true. And it's also makes me think about how cults like to hide behind religion, but also other religions will stand up for them because they don't want their own freedom to be threatened. So they'll stand up for an organization like Scientology that is engaging in human trafficking, fraud, abuse, you name it, and somehow that's okay as long as their rights as to have their own religion are protected. And I just think that's wrong. I think they're harboring criminals and they must be stopped and we must list their crimes. Seriously. But
Wow.
yeah, comic relief sometimes, right? I just keep thinking about your typewriter. Like, I'm gonna get one of those.
Oh yeah, I definitely recommend people get typewriters.
Yes. Definitely. It's Jay Leno Smurf crossed with one of his crocodile paintings.
That's
Yeah,
true.
see?
That's true. Yep.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of things morphing and
Yep.
changing
Yeah, a
in
lot going
his
on over here in Clearwater, Chadville.
Clearwater Chad land. Definitely. We are chatting and sharing our coffee.
That's
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta keep drinking because I'm.
Yeah. We didn't have a huge agenda for today. We're just a couple different things. I'd like to help Chad out with the watch hours. He's so close, and we're not just on here for watch hours. We're not just throwing this. Like, oh, here we are. We have a purpose. We want to connect
Yep.
with you guys. Chad said, come on here, and we'll talk about the fact that I made a channel at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was actually good timing because we
Yeah,
played
you
the
were like,
video first,
yeah,
and
because you
then
said it's no, yeah, this is a good time. So if you look at the subtitle under my name, there is an @ sign. It says Coffee Cults and Crafts, all one word, no capitals or anything. If you put that into YouTube, it should come up, but it has to be that exactly. If you do any spaces or capitals or you leave out the @ symbol, you probably won't find it because I'm just tiny, tiny, small potatoes. So
I put up.
yeah.
I've been putting up the link too,
Oh, okay.
and I'll
Thanks.
do it in the
I
comments
yeah,
right
I
here
don't have
too.
the live chat on. I should put that on. I'm on start
Okay.
now. But I don't have I can't see the links or the moderators. I don't see any blue wrenches. We got a lot of blue wrenches. I haven't seen any.
Oh.
I was looking for Goldie, but she's probably busy. Looking for Goldie all the wrong places. I can't find her. She said she'd try to be on. Okay. I got some more start. Thank you, Julie. Sandy Yerkins Powers. Strange how they think having so many kids will help them take over the world, but most of their kids are leaving the cult. That's a very good point. Just
Yeah.
like so many of the second gens of Scientology are leaving. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Um, I read a statistic a long time ago when I first got out of the cult and when I first had internet, that it's something in the 90s, like 95% of people in cults will eventually leave. And the bigger ones, maybe not so much. But I know even in my case, there were in the heyday of its day, there were 50-ish people. And then there's probably hundreds that were like kind of in and out. But at one time, there was 50. There's probably 10 or less now. So I think that's pretty accurate.
We
I
have
think it is.
breaking news, everyone, right now.
We do.
Yes, Marilyn's page has reached over 100 people on the air.
No
102 people.
way.
Yep,
Oh my
that's
God.
great. Congratulations.
Hey. So I have 100 subscribers, you said?
It says 102. It goes up every minute.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, everybody. No
Yeah,
way.
appreciate everyone.
Wow.
Chad, of course, was the first one this morning, but
You were.
everyone
Well, I
was
think I
important.
have a ghost account that was the first. You were the second one.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Because
It counts.
I accidentally switched back over to another one as I was making the channel. I couldn't figure out what I was doing. So I had to make a new one in order to make this channel. So my old one, I was switching back and forth and it said subscribe. I'm like, it's my channel. How do I subscribe? And then I realized I was on my other one.
I
So
mean, it just shows how much you're loved,
Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah,
I really do appreciate you all. I really, really do.
it's
Absolutely.
cool.
Darlene, I can't believe Scientology even has members. Yeah,
Yep.
and they're lying about it. How
Yeah.
many millions of members? But Aaron did a really good breakdown, and he's very generous. He said of how many there are, and at best in the 30,000s, probably most likely 20,000 and below in the whole world. In the whole world.
Yeah.
So they're
That's
shrinking. Thank goodness.
yep.
Thank goodness. That's why we must talk and talk and talk and talk. Yep. Just keep driving home the message. You know,
Yep.
it's like
Absolutely.
freedom of thought, good. High control groups and cult, bad.
Mm.
From a poet, I started out writing poetry on a typewriter. See, that's the that's the way to do it.
Nice.
Valerie, I love Chad's typewriter
Yep.
videos. I know they're awesome.
Thanks.
They're
I'll have to do one
great.
soon because I'm going through withdrawals because I do like to use typewriters.
Oh Lord, this one. Demon Outcast. I think Big Chad had little Chad in training. No blankets allowed. And just look at him. He's so well behaved. He's better behaved than Big Chad, I tell you. Either he's planning a silent sneaky takeover. Ooh. Or likely he's just a sweet little boy. I think he's both. I have two sons and they're both.
Yeah. Yep. That's cool.
Oh,
Good comment.
people generally forget the freedom from religion aspect. Yes. Um, I've said this many times. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face, as my grandmother used to say. That everyone has a right to believe what they want. It's great. It's fine. Believe what you want. I'm all for religious freedom. I think that's very, very important. And it is what our country was founded on. But don't push it on other people and don't condemn them and don't abuse them. Don't oppress them if they don't believe what you believe. And that's just all there is to it. All there is to it. Just everybody can believe whatever they want.
Yep, I
All
agree.
right. Yeah. Scientology could almost fill up a community college at this point. Almost. I like that. Almost, but
True.
no
True.
cigar. Right.
True.
No cigar. Oh, did Goldie sneak in here?
Yeah.
Hi, Goldie. I was singing to you. I was, I can't remember. I was putting your name to a song and I can't remember. I'm losing it. I need more coffee. I'm still not
Yeah.
awake
Same
yet.
here.
I'm so glad you're here, Goldie. I love you. I was just telling everybody how you're the instigator of all this. It's all your fault that they have to listen to me drone on because you're the first one that encouraged me to tell my story and to speak out, and I love you for it. You gave me just a lot of encouragement and confidence, and then came Kelly Copter, hey, on in, and Poe on the go, and Chad, of course, has been there every step of the way. Juliana, all of you. I just really, really appreciate you all. And I'm so excited. I
Yep.
can't believe that my channel already has 100 subscribers and I don't even have
Yeah.
anything on it yet. I got to figure out how to do that. So I do have some ideas of things I'd like to do. Definitely some lives like we're doing right now. Some just little talks about different things on my mind and maybe some 10-minute videos here and there. And I can be maybe like those girls that do their makeup while they talk about true crime. I can like crochet while we talk about cults, something like that.
It takes a while to find, you know, just try different things.
What's going on? Goldie, cheese and crackers. This is off topic. I was just reading the Oberg questions, one of which is have you ever had anything to do with a baby farm?
Not sure about that one.
Oh, she sent. Can you look up that link? Somebody look up that link.
The
A
word
baby farm. Whew,
I could look it up.
not me. No baby farms.
I
No
don't know
baby
what
farms. Woo. Yeah, that's just creepy. Yeah, I haven't heard of that, Goldie. They had that. We'll have to add that to our list of criminals. List of criminals. Cheese and crackers. I want like a cup that says that. I got cracker. We need some cheese. I need some wine to go with my cheese. Yeah, from the space opera narrative. Oh, okay. That must be Juliana that put that up there, or did I do it accidentally? I don't even know.
Oh, I don't know. I was looking up baby firms. It looks like I'm guessing what they're getting at is this. It's another cult or whatever. I'm guessing.
Is
It's just
it a
people
baby
that are-
farm? Is it like a quiverful thing where they just have so many babies? Oh,
Well, it doesn't have anything to. From what I read, it just has nothing to do with babies. It has to do with farming. So that's why, because they're showing looks like a husband and wife with like a bunch of fresh vegetables, family owned, year round.
Did you
But
look
I
up
think
the?
maybe that's their cover.
Oh,
I looked up baby.
Juliana's saying it's
May I?
Scientology. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
Sorry. Hi, guys. I'm meeting. I'm running back and forth and doing this and doing that.
Okay.
What Gold is talking about is those sec check questions that they've been talking about. So the baby farm thing is something related. I haven't read the questions, but it's something to do with Scientology. And then somebody said something about it being the space opera, like it's part of Hubbard's narrative. You know how you have like if you think about sci-fi, if you think about like the Matrix, they grow humans.
Right.
So I'm guessing it's related to that.
I got it.
Bye guys. Sorry, I jumped in.
It's okay. Thanks for answering the question.
Oh, you were trying to private chat me, and I was ignoring it. I'm sorry.
I'm all over the place. I'm eating with the cats, and then I'm like in the chat and starting questions. So I'm all over the place. But hi.
You're doing great. Hi, honey.
Later.
Yeah.
Thanks
Appreciate
for letting
all
us
the
know.
help.
I'll try to check the private chat next time. Yeah, I remember Kelly Copter saying that when she had a check 6 years old, they're asking ridiculous questions like, have you ever blown up a planet? And, are you trying to destroy Scientology and your parents' business and everything? Like, really?
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I seen that one too. That was
ridiculous.
Sick. 6 years
she's
old.
like, yeah, and I get it when you're just under that pressure, especially a 6-year-old. I mean, I was an adult just confessing my crimes just to get them to leave me alone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pink Dolphin. It seems like if anyone anywhere on YouTube says Goldie appears, she's like the fairy godmother.
That's true.
We love Goldie. Yes. Oh, it's magic. She's magic.
It's true.
I absolutely agree with that, Pink Dolphin. Pink Dolphin sounds pretty magical too. Rev Girl, we have freedom of speech, and anytime someone tells you can't say something, that's suspect. Yep, it is suspect.
True.
Joel McCoy, I'm hoping that Chad's typewriter takes Sorry. I'm hoping Chad's typewriter thing takes off at auctions for years. They don't sell more than $1. Oh, really? They don't sell for more than $1? I
might have heard like about $5.
I have 3 or 4. They are for sale at $100 each. Oh, so they're getting up there. Yeah, it's going to be major antique. You're going to start a whole revolution and bringing it back. Like I'm bringing back crochet.
Yeah, no, it's true. I do
me.
believe that is one of the reasons I do love them and use them. But I'm trying to get a bunch of them so, like in 50 years, when I'm long gone, my kid could either sell them or keep a couple of them.
Yeah. Oh, I love this one, Danny Crook. This is a good one. This could be some merch. SBTV is powered exclusively by coffee and compassion. That's right.
True. That
and crochet.
Good.
No, just kidding. I love that. That's true. Coffee and compassion. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of compassion until I have my coffee.
Oh, Denver's
Denver Sleepo's awake. Are you kidding me? Where have you been all my life? I tell ya. All right, so we got some of the prime suspects here. I got to get on this. Oh, wait, I'll go to the live chat. I'm almost done with the start.
Check out Laura's comment.
Who's?
Laura.
Oh, hold on a second. Make sure no one licked the salt from your crackers. Yeah. Yeah, that's like one of those Irish blessings or something. May your crackers never have the salt licked off of it. Oh, I tried to bring it up. 107. Oh my goodness. Whoa. You guys are amazing. No way. Because this morning, I don't know, it was at like what, 31? I was like, oh my God, 31. And Chad said, you'll be at 100 by the end of the day. And I'm glad I didn't bet him anything because I would have lost.
That's funny.
I almost said, well, if I get to 100, I'll crochet you a playmate for Chad. But I need to get some stuff done for the
you're
Chadathon.
busy. I would never ask you. You're way too busy.
Yeah,
but no, I mean, I know people love you from your channel.
He needs a playmate and named what?
Oh, Ted.
Named him. Oh, Ted. Okay. Yeah. He needs a playmate named
cool.
Ted for some reason. I don't know. We don't know why.
It'd be cool, but you're way too busy right now.
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What happened at Denver Sleepo?
I don't know. Maybe he's on his lunch break or something. I think he works in the day.
Yeah, he works.
Yeah.
Gonna grab a coffee. You deserve it, honey.
Yeah.
Go grab your coffee. Hey, borderline what?
Hey, Simon.
You're borderline what? Your first. Hey, Chad and Marilyn. Love you both. Love you too. This couple of names on YouTube had dad in it, so I just call you Dad. Hope you don't mind. I'm probably at least a decade older than you, if not maybe 2. I don't know, but I still call you Dad.
That's cool.
Yep. And you called Brandy Christ the other day. I laughed. Christ anxiety.
Yeah, he did.
He's like, take it away, Christ. I mean, Brandy. That was great. That was great. Oh, Juliana, I'm going back a little bit. A few minutes ago, Juliana, was it Doug Kramer who was accused of pulling the cover off a planet? How do you pull a cover off a planet? Is that like the atmosphere, peeling the atmosphere off?
I got to hear that story though.
Yeah, we'll have to ask him about that. You know what? It's not a secret anymore. He's one of the contributors that is coming on, one of our featured guests for the Chadathon. So we'll have to ask him. We'll have to ask him to list his crimes and have some questions. We'll give him a sec check. Oh, yeah. That sounds awful.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Never said she's crocheting me lots of stuff right now. Who's that? I tell you.
That's funny.
You're just sleeping away and while I crochet. Yep. Okay. I think this is a question that has to do with her whole track, the thing about the baby farm, I think. I wonder if we'd even be here if DM didn't steal the job and twist Scientology into the worst form of itself. Yeah. Point. That's a good point.
Good point.
Thinking about that the other day, about how oftentimes it's my hair. This is some weird thing with my hair. Oftentimes it's the abuse that cults afflict on people that get them to start thinking about leaving. And with me, it was definitely the case. And it took a while for the beliefs to kind of start fading in my head, because the beliefs in some ways, because they were so extreme, kind of gave birth or gave excuse for people to just take them way out of context, way out of line. Like, just, I mean, he created the RPF. He created all of that false Navy and all that stuff. And then when it came to Davy's Navy, then it really went downhill. But he would basically take what LRH said and just 10x it in the worst way possible. And if you listen to the Onion People, that my husband calls them the Onion People, and so does Denver calls them the Onion People, is Janice and Mark Fisher, and Janice Gillum Grady. They talk about the early days as it wasn't as bad. They do say LRH was pretty much a narcissist. He had some really off, ways of thinking, but it wasn't as horribly abusive. But DM has used that as an excuse to just he's just a sicko. He's just a total masochist. Is just gross. Just horrible. True. Yep. All right. Is Julie back?
I forgot if she's back or not. She goes in and out. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. She just popped in and say hi.
Yeah.
You want the whole truth about Doug? Yes. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, we gotta hear that story, right?
Oh, this might have happened in Vegas, Rev Girl, right? I personally don't recall pulling the cover off any planet, but things happen in Vegas. We won't ask if that can stay in Vegas. Wow. Goldie. A baby farm is when people, not aliens, intentionally create human beings for evil intentions. That's kind of where I was thinking that was going. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like human trafficking. Can I say human trafficking? Well, that's what Scientology kind of does. Yeah. Oh, Goldie, that just breaks my heart.
Yeah, that's sick as heck.
I'm going to watch the replay and pull up that link that you, just awful. And if you think of it, the Duggars wasn't too far fetched from the, they kind of were their own little baby farm, unfortunately, because they were raising these babies to just be automatons. And one of the most terrible things, well, they're all the things I heard were terrible, but was it Jill saying that she spent 7.5 years of her adult life. This was after being raised like that, just having to follow orders and work all the time and not have her own opinion and just, follow all these crazy rules.
Sorry about
that. Is that me?
Sorry.
No? Oh, okay. That's all right. She spent 7.5 years of her adult life working for free, and her father's just raking it in. And here she was married and she's still having to obey her father. She shouldn't even have to obey anybody, not her husband, not nobody, herself, her own gut. So, but she never saw a penny of it. Just awful. Unbelievable. So yeah, baby farms. This is, ugh. All right. Rev Girl. I think LRH had a heart before his BTs ate it. I'm sorry. You do kind of need some comic relief with this shiz.
Oh, absolutely. You do, yeah.
Him has no heart, right? Yeah, no heart. The BTs, though, we have fun with those. Was it Juliana the other night? She's like, "Good night. Don't let the BTs bite." I loved it.
Nice. It's funny.
Don't let the BTs bite. Yeah, so definitely something that I like to do on my own, and maybe is a topic for my channel. I would like to, like I said, do some short, maybe 10-minute videos doing some comparisons of cults, but breaking down the language that when you listen to really smart and experienced and educated experts, which I'm not any of those things, but I do have some experience of dealing with some of these crazy tactics that cults use and cult leaders use. So just taking a term like coercive control, maybe just giving some examples from different cults and breaking it down into almost like an object lesson in I think people's stories are very powerful, because when someone tells you their experience, you can't argue with it. That's what happened to them. And a lot of times we can really relate. We can relate to each other's pain. We can celebrate each other's victories and wins, as they say in Scientology. And I think that's what this community really does. And it's just what makes us, special.
True.
I think I first heard that from Claire. Oh, don't let the BTs bite.
Nice.
Claire Bear, yeah.
That's cool.
Hans Christian Schwartz, late to the party. Good evening. You must be in the UK. Good evening, Hans Christian Schwartz. Are those birds chirping?
I got birds on my end. Yep.
Those your birds?
Yep. Well, they're
They
birds.
Sound so pretty. They're birds outside. That's awesome.
Yep.
Hi, Hans Christian Schwartz.
Yeah, welcome.
The Mena. I don't think it. Yeah, he definitely had some issues. Issues. We don't know. He was cremated, so we don't know.
Mm-hmm. Good update.
Oh, what happened to Denver? He just had a thing. Did I accidentally get rid of it?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Something about 50 pounds of BTs. I don't know.
I missed it.
Can you find it in the live?
Yeah.
There it is. I have about 50 pounds. I would let the BTs eat. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Wow.
Is that like when you had, I don't know, this is really gross, but when you have like an infection or something, do they put like leeches sometimes? Like the blood? I don't know. Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty nasty.
That's just what it made me think of. Yeah.
It's funny though.
Thanks for that, Denver. You always give me the greatest visuals, like thanks for that. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
109. Thanks, guys.
It's great. Fills up every minute. That's great.
You guys are awesome. I had no idea. I just couldn't even hope for that. And it's only 12:28.
Yeah.
Just a little bit afternoon. Clearwater time.
Yep.
It's Clearwater time. Clear water.
Clearwater, Maryland over here.
Spring water. It's Clearwater, spring water. I can't remember.
Yeah, I did that in the early videos. Yeah, Clearwater, spring water.
Yeah.
That's great.
LRH's need for greed. Need for greed. It was his superpower. Yeah, he was good at that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You got out of having been indoctrinated early, and that makes you an expert on some of it. You got out having been indoctrinated. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a process because the church that I grew up in was pretty mainstream as far as the Pentecostal sect of it all, but they did take some things to the extreme, and it really was, it got to be evolved into like culty so that it was really right for other cults to, or people that potentially, and eventually did form cult in very high control groups, coercive control type groups. And I think that one thing that these people kind of took way out of control and used to their advantage was this whole thing about having callings and having prophetic gifts. And of course, we all talk about the obvious things about like the tongues, right? They're just that's what they sound like. And they're just whatever. They're just coming out of their mouth. The other things were the gift of prophecy, like when a person claims that they're speaking for God, and they somehow establish credibility, they establish like a following, and they just go off the deep end. It's just nuts. It's just crazy. All right, going back to the start. All right, Denver. Why don't you hop on? Are you at work? He's just in the peanut gallery. There is from 1785 with all her leech chalk. Yes. Yeah. That was one of my lives. I think I was in the Salem witch trials too. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Girl. Denver Microconda are sort of like BTs. Oh wow, we're just we're just going there, aren't we? Hans Christian Swords.
Wow.
110 now. No way.
Legendary update.
I wonder if we could get, let's see, what do we have? Half an hour? If we could get 10 more, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. So you have the link and
keep putting it up. Yep.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, and it's right under my name too. If you just put that in at and then all one word, that would be amazing. Goldie has spoken. Goldie, now you have to get busy creating content, Marilyn. So Goldie, I need help with coaching. Probably Chad and Steve can help me with how to. I have some ideas. I just have to get them up, and we're all busy working on the chatathon for Mike. So definitely wanted to focus on that, but I got things brewing behind the scenes. And Goldie, I wouldn't ask you this, but if you want to offer to be a moderator, I would be very honored. So it's totally up to you, but that would be such an amazing honor. So let's see, we got some more. Okay, I'm in the start. Sorry, I'm always talking to myself like, okay, what am I doing?
That's cool.
Watch Marilyn be eligible for merch before she even puts any videos out.
That'd be funny.
You're too sweet. I don't know about that.
Well, everyone knows about you because your legendary work, so that helps.
That's funny. 5:30 p.m. Glasgow time.
Wow.
Good update. Glasgow time. My maiden name, my adopted. Okay, I've had a lot of last names, and I've only been married once. So my adopted last name was Miller, and it's such a common name, right? I mean, especially anywhere like Miller, but everybody would be like, it's Miller time. So when everybody says it's Glasgow time, I'm just like, it's Miller time, it's Glasgow time. Mm-hmm. I just feel like saying cheers. Cheers on my coffee.
Cheers.
Yep. All right. Hans Christian Swartz, more in Germany. I'm in continental EU. Oh. So basically Europe, but continental. Okay. Mrs. J, being told by the vicar, you can smack your kids with a wooden spoon. Yeah, that was something that was pretty much required in their cult. My kids kind of joke about it now because they said they used to tighten up their. I mean, I probably spanked them maybe 3 times, but I've apologized 100 times for each one. For each time I did smack them a little bit, but yeah, it's to each his own if they want to believe in that, but I don't anymore, and I feel bad about it. So, the peanut gallery. It was all the cool kids. Hey, I like myself a peanut butter cookie. Rev girl. She's the cookie girl, and the wine and chocolate. Yep, peanut galleries where all the cool kids hang. Yeah, you guys can all pick on us up here in the spot in the hot seat. Mrs. J, Marilyn, please, can we do a live together? We got a lot to say. Yeah, let me figure out how to do that. And once I get the hang of this, and Chad breaks, just kind of cuts the apron strings or whatever they say, then we'll see. I think that would be cool to do some interviews. Yeah. Okay. Is this what's going on here? Mrs. J again. Oh, okay. Shh. Okay, let's try this. Coriander, la la. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, our minister used to go like that.
Wow.
That was his tongues. It doesn't mean jack shit. It just means, it doesn't mean anything. But the coriander, I like that. You ever hear what's his name? Derek Lambert. He's Myth Vision. And he was on with Shalice from Cults to Consciousness, and he just kept breaking out in tongues, and it was just so. Now I can laugh about it. It used to be very triggering, but yeah, he just kept doing that, and I was like, "That's exactly what it sounds like, just gibberish." Borderland, what? Wow! How do you get so many subs? I can't seem to get any. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe you want to learn how to crochet. I wish I could teach, but I can't. But I don't know. I think it's maybe Chad's magic, and yeah. But thank you. I don't know. Okay, Denver Stevo. Denver Stevo, is there an actual language used when speaking in tongues, or is it just noise? No, it's not an actual language. Yes, it's just noise. It's to them, it's the language of angels, or it's the language of some of them claim to have it be a real language. It actually, Poe on the Go had really some good stories about that, where he had gone to church with a friend who was Jewish, and he decided he wanted to go just hang out, with him go to a Pentecostal service, and somebody was speaking in tongues, and the guy next to him said, "Oh, she's speaking in perfect Hebrew," and his friend said, I know perfect Hebrew, and that's not Hebrew. I've never heard those words before. So it's just, yeah. I can give you, I won't go into it now because we've got 9-star questions, but if you watch the Poe on the Go, probably around the middle, he asked me to give a little history on the speaking in tongues and Pentecostalism, and that, I gave a little bit of a kind of capsulated version of that. But yeah, it's from something in the Bible. It's something that happened after the resurrection, and yeah, we could talk about that. You can text me too, Denver. We'll have a whole chit chat about it.
We could do it on the air.
Okay, we can actually. That's probably be a good topic for a little segment. I can do that. Oh my God!
Nice.
Stop making me cry in the air. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you so much. Wow, that just made my day. You're all making my day. Yeah, don't make me cry because I've been waiting for Leah's Glam Squad for weeks now, and I've had to do this myself, and it just isn't working out too good. Rev Girl. Speaking in tongues is like cat singing with a freeform jazz band, only no melody. Yeah. Yeah. You were sometimes were made to, you would be surrounded. I would be surrounded by elders, like basically being like, Lord, give her the gift of the Holy Spirit. And they would call that the gift of the Holy Spirit. And you'd feel pressure to just be like, open your mouth and just be, just so you wouldn't be weird. But that's weird. So I don't know. Around here, they dance with timber rattlers. Oh, hell no. Oh, Lord. No. Thank you. They scat sing. Yeah. No rattlesnakes, please. Yeah, I've never seen that. I don't think we have rattlesnakes. Thank goodness. Thanks, Zeno. I love peanut butter sandwiches. Oh, is it? Yeah, everybody come up with their own. Oh, this is probably awful and sacrilegious, but everybody can come up with their own phrase that sounds like something you would do if you were speaking in tongues. Like, I love peanut butter sandwiches. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, just keep repeating. I love peanut butter sandwiches. Totally, I love it. Love it, poet. That was from a poet. He's always got the best. He's a poet, so he's always got the best lines.
Yep.
The born again Christians tried to get me, and I was in a room of people speaking in tongues. I feel you. Wow. Just awful. I love how we have all over the world today. We've got, a lot of UK
Yeah, you're right
people
about the sorry to
earlier.
cut you off. You're right about the
Yep.
earlier. Yep.
Yep, the earlier time. Yep. Sophia, it's all about breaking their behavioral patterns when you get the chance. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, what does that mean? Live 97. What does that mean? In the live 100. What's 100 people? There's 100 people watching.
It says 29 on my end.
Oh,
maybe cumulatively.
Oh, that's comments. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
That must be the number of comments. But I only have 6 stars, so that's good.
Okay.
There's 29 people watching. Hey, that's a lot to me.
That's me too.
That's awesome.
I don't even
We're
care.
grateful
If
for
just
every
one or
single.
two. Yeah, absolutely.
We're grateful for every single one of you.
Yep.
Speaking in tongues should be spontaneous. Yes. Yeah. And, maybe I shouldn't make fun of it. I apologize if that offends anyone. Just in my case, it wasn't real. So,
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Your 20 bucks is in the mail too. You look gorgeous, Marilyn. Thank you, Mena. Thank you so much. Oh, that was probably in reference to the Glam Squad. Denver, Steve-O. You need to free Leah's Glam Squad. The Glam Squad is hanging out with Denver Steve-O right now. That figures. Okay, Chad, why don't you talk for a minute so I can look something up for the poet? Because I was supposed to read his poem. And my voice is getting scratchy. So
we could always do another.
I'll find it.
Okay.
Here, you take it away. Talk about this is your commercial.
Talk about the 10F lifestyle now.
Yes. Do your commercial. Now a word from our sponsors.
If anyone would like information on my fast, free money making 10X program, you write Clearwater Chad a letter about my next seminars. And I appreciate it. It's hard to go back in character when you're I think
okay, back to me.
Oh, if you're ready. If not, I could.
Hold on, I just gotta this microphone is just like in my face.
That's a nice microphone.
Yeah, it's the most recommended by 3 out of 4 dentists. No, it's recommended by the illustrious AA Ron and I don't know if Levin Smith Levin. Yeah, and I tagged him today in my post. I don't know if he'll see it, but I just said, I got your microphone, and AA Ron, and you better watch out because the crochet lady is coming for you. Because that's just doesn't it sound so intimidating? Like, oh no, not the crochet lady, not the middle-aged crochet lady that can't see. Okay.
Oh, don't worry, Denver. We're gonna be eating calzones later.
Oh, calzones.
Yep.
The microphone is called the AA Ron. Awesome.
That's true. It should be.
Okay. So I'm not starring or unstarring. Oh, Goldie just put up Poe with Marilyn. Yeah. Thank you, Goldie. Yeah. See, every time I'm like, I used to have she just like, there it is. Magic. It just pops up.
Yep.
Okay. Now I have a disclaimer. Poet. I don't know if I should read this just because I'm not going to do it justice because you know how to read poetry. I don't. Okay. I'll give it a shot. It's called Mining. There's a lot in my brain I need to unwind. Threads of thought, multicolored leftover yarn in an overstuffed junk drawer, filled with bits and pieces that might come in handy someday. Those pesky things that have a way of not quite coming around. But sometimes if I just pull on a thread here, tug a thread there, then the someday just might unravel and reveal to me that there all along, hidden, was a gem. Isn't that awesome? You frozen? Chad, you frozen?
Yeah, sorry.
See, it was so touching. It was so touching that Chad just froze in time.
That was excellent, though.
It was really, really good, Poet. Thank you. Oh. Don't forget, given the images I use in it, I feel it's fitting to have. Thank you. That's an honor. Thank you so much. I hope I did it a tiny bit of justice.
And I just want to go on the record to say it. Poet has not written me a poem yet, and I'm very envious. So was little Chad.
Okay, everybody, let's write a limerick right now in the chat about Chad.
Otherwise, Griff Calzone's going to be on later, and he's not going to be happy.
Okay. Okay, everybody, come on. Everybody come up with a verse for a limerick for Chad. Is there anything that rhymes with snores online?
Chad's denying all that stuff.
Oh my God.
That's
so funny. Okay. See,
Marilyn is seeing success with her channel because she has taken Chad's fast free 10x money program.
What the hell is this? Chad, you read it.
It says from Denver Stevo, me guy boogaloo dance for you. I don't know what language that is.
Meta Bojangler dance for you. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's a good one. Meta guy Bojangler dance for you. Yeah, they always at the end nice. They go like Meta guy Bojangler dance for you. That's it. That's yours. Everybody can have their own. Everybody can have their own.
That's cool.
Okay. Mrs. J, yes, you can say it. Don't apologize. You're right, Marilyn. Well, thank you. I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks. That doesn't happen very often, so love it. It happened once last week, too. I put it right up there.
That's cool.
I want Leah's Glam Squad, too. I know, Darlene. Really? We all do.
True.
Oh,
it's true.
Goldie says your beauty emanates. So does yours. You're awesome. Oh, you're gonna make me blat. You're adorable too. Love you, Goldie. Love you. Okay. There once was a man named Chad. All right. I'm not really good at. Okay, where's the poet? True. And everybody else. We got to do it. In the chat, think he's mad. Okay. I'm going to watch this replay and write this down so that we can present it on Saturday night. So everybody give a line.
That's funny.
So now I think I'm back on the live chat.
Yeah.
So Julie, if you're there, you can put stuff up because I got the perfect language for sounding like speaking in tongues. Read a word a day on a medical paper. That was ridiculous. German has weird descriptive terms. Yeah. We can use those in some of the Chad limericks too.
By the way, Marilyn, you're up to 112 people.
Whoa, my goodness.
Yeah, it's amazing.
No way.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. That's just crazy. The soul does it when the poem speaks to you. That's nice. Yeah.
That's great.
Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at the chat.
I'm just looking at the bottom. I just look at the bottom.
Yeah, it's like I could do it in Swedish. But he's cool.
Thanks, poet. You're number one to me too.
Not some tool. There we go. And really not all that bad. Because his name is Chad. I don't know.
That's pretty good, actually.
I love it. This is great. We need to come up. Oh, thank you, peace and love.
Nice.
Everyone needs a little peace and love. That's right.
True.
In their YouTube channel. Thank you. But we need to come up with some of these interactive things for our 10-hour chatathon for Up All Night for the Love of Mike. So yeah, we got to come up with some of these things like making up silly poems and coming up with your own personal Pentecostal speaking in tongues phrase.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I never knew they spoke like that. That's funny.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just kind of just opening your mouth and just
Wow.
and it's usually some rhythmic like yeah, a little bit of singing going on, a little bit of if you ever watch Jesus Camp, which was one of the clips that Kelly Copter, she had watched Jesus Camp after talking to me the first time, and then before we did the official interview. Oh, look at the scrolly Juliana, you're amazing.
Oh my
She just comes
God,
up
she
with
is
this.
amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Today is the last day. It's the deadline to send your video to Denver Stevo.
Yep.
Me at denverstevo.com. Yep. There it is. Whoa, this is magic. You guys are awesome.
It is magic. Oh my God.
All right. Oh, whoops. The 3 lines for 4. Okay, we're looking for. Oh, here it is. So we're submitting videos for Denver Stevo to put together for the. I got to do a pause first. It's like I'm talking along for the chatathon. There's a couple of different ones. There's chatathon. Is that enough? You get enough of the chatathon? Can't get enough.
No, it's coming up. Yeah, that's gonna be good fun, everyone.
Borderline. What's the link to your station? And that's not Borderline. That's Coffee Cults and Crafts.
That's yours, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Borderline, hit me up. We'll go live again. Just let me know. That's how you grow your station. You got to go live a lot.
Denver Stevo, you can have until Sunday if you need time on your mic bits. Yeah. I might need this, but I'm going to try to get it into you by midnight. But everybody, just try to get it in today. But if you absolutely can't, Sunday's got to be the hard cutoff. So try for today. But Sunday, he got to have a week.
Yeah.
We want him to have enough time to really make it nice.
True.
Ooh. Denver Stevo, Up All Night for the Love of Mike. Yes. And I don't know if everybody heard the update that Amy and Claire, I should have led with this. This is awesome news that Mike is feeling better. And there's a little bit of a buzz going around, maybe some, a little bit of grapevine news that there may be a video coming out at some point. So, so we're just really, really, really grateful that things are on the right track and he's doing a lot.
Yeah, that's great.
Did Chad just mansplain to Marilyn the name of her channel?
I don't know.
If he did, I wasn't listening, so it just went right over my head. It's like, mansplain. You got some mansplaining to do. Like, no, it ain't happening. If he did, it was completely lost on me.
Same here.
Yeah, so lost on him. He doesn't even know if he said it.
Yep.
Okay, Chad, that would be cool.
Yeah, hit me up. Keep emailing me.
Yep. Okay, Deviant Outcast.
It's another one of those tongue twisters, huh?
I think it's a different language. It's not a...
Okay. I don't speak whatever language it is.
All right. Translation? Yeah, I don't think it's speaking in tongues because this actually has like little grammar hyphens and stuff. It's not. This is actually legit, like a legit language. It's not like the peanut butter sandwich. It's not like that. Yeah. So that's Deviant Outcast. Deviant Outcast. They really. Poem in Swedish. Oh, I love it. They really school us on lots of acronyms and all kinds of stuff. Okay. All I see is Griff Calzone.
Nice.
We like that.
Yeah, now I actually want a calzone again.
I haven't had a calzone in like forever. I've had pizza pockets. That doesn't count, right?
No.
Like a giant pizza pocket.
I threw them off the other day when I ordered one. They probably don't get many requests at the pizza place for them.
Yeah, I don't. If any of you that are on Triple C and on FB, my daughter is an amazing cook. She never really wanted to learn how to crochet, but her craft is cooking, really really good at it. And we went over to her house the other night. She made chicken Alfredo. Everything just tastes so good. The other night we made like coconut shrimp, but they were shrimp cakes. They were like crab cakes, only made out of made out of shrimp with coconut on. Oh, just amazing. But I don't know what got. Oh, the calzone thing. Yeah, so that's making me hungry. Thinking about that.
Cool.
All right.
Borderline Dad. I'll email you later on. After this, I got some stuff going on. Feel free to email me too.
Mrs. J asked to, I think.
Oh, okay.
I lost it. I've got to scroll up.
Oh, okay. Well, there's two then, because I seen Borderline Dads. I'll just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did somebody put that up? Did you put that up?
I put just a Borderline Dad one up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
As long as I just wanted you to see it. So if there was Mrs. J, I missed hers too, but she can email me. She's got my email.
Yes, Steve-O. We have the triple D's on Triple C, the degraded daughters of Dianetics. I was fangirling like, oh my god! They requested to join Triple C, so I was like, no way! So we have, we've got Triple D on Triple C.
That's cool. I always can't believe when people know me, like you said, like Kelly and stuff. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. She thinks you're funny. I was like, yeah, we both agreed the funniest thing about you is you don't even know how funny you are. Too funny. That's the best. And like Sarasota Jerry. Oh my God. He's so funny because like you don't know at first if he's joking or not. Because he's just so deadpan and just so sincere. And he's just like your uncle or your grandpa. Just like, oh
yeah, he is funny.
Yeah.
I like the more parodies the better.
Did you see Sarasota Jerry's beautiful collection of like porcelain antiques, like Russian porcelain?
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Yeah. And he's like, I'm the world's only redneck porcelain collector or something. But he had some gorgeous pieces.
Yeah, he's starting to sell them, he said, I believe.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, for retirement, I guess. From a poet, you got your rhymes, and I got my yeah. Yeah, we the other night we were on, I think maybe it was Friday Night Live. We were just doing them whatever, usually late night, so we're not stepping on any toes. And we're kind of late night people. But Deborah said to the chat, let's just throw out a topic and give it to Chad and just be like, tell him talk about it. And with the sign language one, it's like, hey Chad, do you do sign language? And you're like, no. And then I'm like, oh, I know a little bit of the alphabet. And then Steve-O's like, oh, I don't know how to do it, but the Three Stooges sign language. And he's like,
okay.
Yeah, whatever, how that goes.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't.
Not very good at that.
Have a good answer for that one. That's funny.
Sarasota Jerry is awesome. Yes, he is. Yes,
yeah, he is.
Multitasking. Oh, I'm allergic to that. Something I can't do. Juliana.
Same here.
When you put the pictures of yeah, the one funny. Of LRA was the absolute worst picture. I mean, his pictures, let's face it. I haven't seen a good picture of him. I mean, those pictures are pretty damn bad. But the absolute worst, where he just looks like a deranged Einstein, and he's like sitting. I don't know. Is he sitting on a bedpan? I don't know. He looks like he's sitting in a bedpan. It's funny. Bad. It's just bad. I know he probably picked that on purpose, but I can't. I just died when I saw that. Oh, I know, right? I just clicked it because it was Julie.
Cool.
See, I'm losing my composure because I just start like laughing.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Oh yeah. I wonder how Jerry keeps a straight face when he's filming. I know I couldn't. No way. That's insane. Yeah, that's what makes him so good. Demon Outcast, a nonsensical translation of my poem. There once was a man from Florida, hunted all day long by Griff Calzone, this greasy dude. Okay, it's not supposed to rhyme because I was trying to rhyme it, but it wasn't working. The sentiment's there. The sentiment is there, but the word order is changed around. Okay, I got you. Right.
Nice. That's
Nonsensical
cool.
translation. Okay, once was a man from Florida, hunted all day long by Griff Calzone, this greasy dude. Yep. Yep. He's on the hunt. But, I heard the Griff got a calzone from somebody named Chad. Maybe it was Little Chad. 'Cause I think they're secretly a little bit buds, boots. I think Little Chad is a double agent.
Not sure what happened there. That's funny.
I'm just kind of bouncing around here. Oh, there's some starred ones I'll get back to.
Oh, okay.
Denver Steve-O. LRH is sexy. I have a rare recording of him reading OT3 over on. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, check out the Denver's newest video. It's good.
I don't know what happened, but LRH sounded a little bit like Steve-O for some reason. But we were talking about how the other day, how he says Supreme Ruler. And then I was just chatting with, we were laughing about it, me and Kelly, me and my bud Kelly. She just texted me yesterday about something, and then I said, "Oh, I thought of another one where he says, he's like box them up in boxes and all that, but then he's like, in the 3D motion picture or picture like that.
Oh yeah,
the ruler. He's like the picture.
Supreme Ruler.
Supreme Ruler in the 3D motion picture. Like, really, dude? They didn't really talk like that. He just sounded like he had a bunch of toddlers like around, sitting around him, listening. Like, and then what happened, Uncle? What's his name? What's his first name? Lafayette. Uncle Lafayette. What we'll call him? Uncle Laugh. Uncle Laugh. Uncle Lafayette. Uncle laughing my ass off. All right. Oh, it was starred ones. I'm sorry, Julie. I'm getting to it. I'm like, there's a butterfly. Sorry. Did we already read this one? Oh, off topic, but I was using a copy of Dianetics as a doorstop. Yeah. My cats tore it to shreds. They know crap when they see it. Yep. Nice. Cats are smart. Cats are way smarter than a lot of people. That's for darn sure. All right. I'm just putting this up because it was in my starred comments. I didn't unstar it.
That's good. Yeah. Go over to Denver's after this, guys, and check out his video.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, this is a thought. Peace and love. There may be a listening device hidden in Mini Chad.
Possible. Anything's possible.
That, that could. Osa. Mrs. J, I have LRH's voice cloned now. You do.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. Little Chad looks so innocent. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
He's like that. He's like the elf on the shelf.
True.
Oh no, you don't think Little Chad is in league with David Miscavige, do you? I don't know, but Little Chad could totally take him. That's what I know. Chad, you look like a knife guy. You like Benchmade, Gerber, or Spike? What? Okay.
I don't know how to answer that.
What is that?
I don't know what Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm not sure.
Translation, please. I don't. If it has to do with anything pop culture, that's probably why I don't understand it.
Yeah, same here.
It's just way over my head.
I can't help it. I grew up in Buffalo.
Cool. Yeah.
Buffalo, Clearwater.
Well, the real Clearwater Chad, please stand up. Please stand up. There he is.
Of course.
Well, we knew it all along.
Yep.
Check out Denver Steve-O's LRH and his other cool videos.
Yep.
All right.
Chad recommends it.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you. I don't know. She's getting up there with Goldie. I tell you.
I know.
All right. What are we on? Oh, have we been doing this for 2 hours?
Yep.
Okay. Well, get any last thoughts in, and please subscribe to my channel if you feel like it and want to. That would be awesome. I would love that. Okay. Oh, the real Clearwater Chad is the one in the front. Did I already do that one? Okay. Got here a little late. Hey, Jen Wrights. Okay, a lot late. Happy to. That's okay. We're still here for a few more minutes, and if you care to, you can watch the replay. You can watch it on Chipmunk Speed, or but thanks for coming. If you haven't subscribed to at Coffee Cults and Crafts, that would be awesome. I got a new channel.
Yep, I got the links.
It doesn't have anything on it yet, but we'll be working on it. We're kind of working on the Chatathon right now, but you don't think DM and Mini Chat have a 2D thing? Oh, jeez. I don't want to know.
No.
Chad, this is a very serious question.
Does Chad Hunter fish? Unfortunately not. Good question, though.
Marilyn doesn't either.
Funny.
Okay. Joel McCoy. Little Chad reminds me of the guy on I Spy, the old 60s TV show. So I'll have to check that out.
I'll have to check it out too.
Yeah. Denver Stevo. Oh, now he's talking about himself. Instead of like, I only need, Denver Stevo only needs 2,550 watch hours and 192. Oh, wow. You're under 200 that you need? And 192 subs for monetization. Remember, all ad revenue will be donated to Mike. Yes, awesome. So how many do I need? He only needs 2,000. I need like 4,000, right? At least.
It happens quick. You see how fast he got his, right?
Yeah.
It happens quick, yeah.
Okay. Jen writes, hey, Jen writes, I think you sent me a message, but I couldn't find it. I looked. Question, Marilyn, can I ask about possibly requesting one of your creations? I am very back-ordered right now. I probably in the next few weeks, if you had something in mind that I've already made, then it literally takes probably a third to a quarter of the time to make something new. I'm not really putting out there offers to do any specialty things right now. I don't know if it was you, but somebody asked me to crochet their dog. There is somebody on our group that can crochet someone's dog. It's not something I can't do, but it's not really my thing right now. And I'm just so backlogged. And I have so many ideas in my head that I want to do for some of the channel creators and things that there's a lot of people, but I really, really appreciate you thinking of me. And like I said, if there's anything that you see on my page or that you see, on that Claire or Clearwater Chad holds up that I've already done, I could probably do it in a fraction of the time that I could to design and do something, a specialty item. So I hope that answers your question, but thank you so much for thinking of me. So, let's see. Oh, I think I know what this is about. Juliana Betancourt. Speaking of 2D ladies, send your videos for a chance of a date with Apostate Alex. All the ladies out there. Apostate Alex is available, and he's a eligible bachelor, and Ash is doing a dating game with Ash and Alex.
Wow.
So there's the link. Woohoo. How's that going to work if he's in the UK and someone's in Hawaii or something? How's that going to work? Just wondering.
Yeah.
Long distance dating for now.
Yep.
All right. Well, I don't know. I can't even really figure out how to go live right now.
I'll help you
Yeah,
with it.
well,
Don't
it's not
worry.
out of the question. I mean, you ask my husband about that because he'll definitely be there, and he snores. So just saying, this could go all kinds of different directions.
Unlike Chad,
And he's like a bear. He's like, yeah, I won't even finish that sentence. Okay. Oh, here we go. Alex is single and ready to mingle. Yes, he is. And he's just so cute. Wait, did Denver just text me and say I'm open to having a chat if Chad ever stops talking? I think I'm the one talking. I'm getting like a text popping up.
I thought he worked in it. I thought he worked in the day.
Oh, well, I don't know. He probably.
I mean, I guess I assume that I should never.
He said he said he was free in the afternoon, so he must have gotten all his work done.
I got you.
So, all right, everyone. I'm going to just pop a couple more things up real quick, and we'll wrap it up. Marilyn, thank you. It does answer my question. You're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you. I wasn't in a hurry to get anything. Knowing your backlog was pretty much planning for holiday presents. Okay, that is definitely a possibility. We can keep in touch about that. Virtual for a while, double for the name later announced plan for. Okay, virtual for a while. Okay, and double citizenship and name later was the announced plan. Oh, I got it. Oh, okay. They got a whole plan for the dating Alex. It'd be virtual for a while. Okay. He says he works, but he can sneak in a call.
Okay.
Watch the video. Okay, everybody. We're at 2 hours and 13 minutes. And unless we'll just everybody's just
yeah.
Ron, Alex is so cute when he blushes. He really is. He's just cute as a button. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I was going to put that up too, Julie. You did it.
I'm single.
Chat. Oh, all the ladies. Chat. You know that? He's single. Whoa. I didn't know that. Okay, ladies. We got to do a... Juliana, you want to do it? You want to do a? We just copy Alex all the time. That's just how we got to do it. We just got to copy Alex. Wait, what about Denver Steve-O? Is he single?
Oh, I don't know.
He's got to be. These guys are just hanging out online with all of us all the time. Oh, Jen writes. I just subscribed to Marilyn. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, we've been pretty much copying everything Alex has been doing. It's pretty funny. We might as well keep it going.
This is fun. Love to be able to catch you later if I haven't been washed away. Oh no. Chad needs a dating show. Okay, this is we need good ideas. We gotta pass the time. We got 10 hours.
That's great.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
117?
Wow, I believe it.
Oh, I can't even believe it. I'm like jumping out of my skin.
It
could be the coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. All right, guys. I'm gonna fly, but
I knew she would do well. You're well liked. You've been in the chats just longer than me, and everyone knows your crafts.
I've been a lurker, but thank you guys. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Yeah, thanks so much. And if you have Facebook, jump on Coffee Cults and Crafts. My email is Coffee Cults and Crafts. My YouTube channel is Coffee Cults and Crafts. So Quinky Dink, I think not. So you know how to find me. Oh, wait. Oh, Denver. Let's get Marilyn 3 more subs quick. He wants to get to. Oh, went away. Oh, there we go.
Cool.
Okay. Anybody? Oh, let me text my kids.
And don't forget. Yeah, don't forget.
Text my kids. Text my dog. Text my kids.
Definitely. Yep. Your kids' spouses or boyfriends or girlfriends can sub too.
Oh, that's right.
All their friends. I mean, it never ends. If you're in an MLM, you'd have to write it down on a piece of paper and have everyone do it.
Thank you, Jen writes.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm really scared, but I'll do a lot. The technical stuff kind of intimidates me, but I did make a channel, sort of. Doesn't have anything on it yet, but we will work on it. We as in me and the mouse in my pocket. No, I do have to crochet like a little Marilyn or something. That would be. Someone said I should crochet myself crocheting myself. That goes. I could crochet myself, crocheting myself. That's real, like it's kind of like a Russian doll. Yeah, that's scary. Never mind. Just scratch that. Okay, we're trying to get to 120 subs. Is that what we're doing?
Definitely. Success is the only option.
Okay. Oh wait, it says 120.
Wow.
No way!
Wow, that's great.
I didn't think it was gonna happen. Oh wait, one more. Where is it? Oh, 120! Wow. Yay! Thank you. We got to do this. We got to find. Where is it?
That's great.
120! Yay! Wait, I'm trying to find. Oh, here it is. We got to find Alex a 2D though. I could crochet in one. Goldie.
I think Marilyn's gonna be busy with her channel.
Oh yeah. We can crochet him with 2D.
You gotta get that. Only takes if Chad can get StreamYard up, anyone could.
Okay. Well, we'll talk. All right. Thank you, everybody. Love you all.
Yes,
this has been super, super fun. We gotta do this. Actually, today is Friday, right? Well, at least it's Friday in Clearwater time. So tomorrow night, I don't know what time yet, but there's gonna be a late night on Steve-O's channel. We're trying to spread the love and share, the watch hours. So we'll be hopping over to Denver Steve-O sometime. I think last time we did it, either 9 or 10 at night. So on Eastern time. So stay tuned for that. And I will post it on Triple C on FB. And Chad will probably do a whole short video about it. And Steve-O will put out his, and we got to get over to Steve-O's channel and subscribe if you haven't. So we'll see ya. Hopefully we'll see y'all tomorrow night on the late night show with Denver Steve-O. Sort of rhymes. And Juliana will be popping in and out whenever she can, and we'll see you Monday as well. So have a great day, everybody.
Thanks,
Take care.
Everyone.
Bye.
We'll talk for a minute after.
Okay.
If you have time.
Yep.
All right, so end broadcast. Thanks, guys.